hate dealing with online returns? First of all, you are not alone, but Uber today is saying that they can help. The company is rolling out a return pickup service for retail items that you bought through Uber Eats. That means you can return items from stores like Best Buy, Dick's Sporting Goods, Petco, and others. In a recent survey, about 1/3 of people who returned something they bought online saying that printing the labels and finding the packaging was stressful for them. Well,